Stephen Cade Cavalli, 24 years of age, out of Bixby, Oklahoma. First-round pick of the Nationals back in 2020, taken number 22 overall. And here he is on the mound at Nationals Park. And there are the boatload of family members, friends, to surprise him here in the nation's capital for his debut. Weak ground ball to the left side. C.J. Abrams going to come pick the short hop. And 3 pitches. Cade Cavalli has an out. Top 1.
Gets the sign from Keibert Ruiz into the wide of the pitch. Inside with a breaking ball. And it hit India on the left arm. So he will go down to first base. The first base runner of the game. Now the pitch to Farmer.
This one up and in. And it gets away from Keibert Ruiz. Skips all the way towards the Reds' dugout. India, a very wide turnaround second, but he goes back. So Cavalli's now lost command of a couple straight breaking balls. Family and friends locked in on every pitch. Swing and a miss. There's the first big league strikeout for Cade Cavalli. Many more to come. The first one now under his belt.
There it is. Here's the hammer. Yes, sir. Yeah, that's what I'm talking about.
India still at second base. Donovan Solano stands in. 0-1. Rolled up the middle. Scooped up. In stride throw by Abrams, offline. India turns. He jogs for home and crosses easily. And the Reds have an early 1-0 lead.
Looked like it was going to be a nice one by the shortstop that we're going to talk about that saves a run and ends the inning. Right there, Luke Voigt. He just reaches out there to get that ball. It goes off his glove.
1-0 Cincinnati as T.J. Friedl stands in.
Friedl launches high in the air. Pretty deep right center. Robles back, looks up. And this one is off the wall. Windmill is on at third base. They send Solano in. The relay to the plate. Solano slides. He's saved. A double off the top of the wall by T.J. Friedl. And the Reds have a couple of runs in the visiting first.
Right now he's looking for a dry spot, though. Swing and a miss. Ruiz is going to corral it. Throw down to get Aquino at first. And that'll end the top of the first inning. Cade Cavalli not especially happy, but he's got an inning in the books.
The Reds look at Mike Minor.
Well, he got up the schneid a little bit last time out. It was against the Pirates, earning a win in that ball game, and probably feels like he owes the Nationals a little bit of a payback from the time that they came to Cincinnati and beat them on June 3rd.
Garcia back from a groin injury. Great looking pitch and the delayed and accurate call of strike 3.
Top of the second inning here in the nation's capital. The Reds scored twice in the first inning. Cade Cavalli threw 27 pitches. Stuart Fairchild, right-handed hitting left fielder, leads off.
The pitch, and he hit Stuart Fairchild. That was the curveball again. Came up and in and got Fairchild on the shoulder.
Big day to him, big day to his family, big day to the organization nonetheless. And there's one in there. That's a beautiful changeup for strike 3. So a couple curveballs from Cavalli to get swinging third strikes in the first, and now locks up Chucky Robinson with this changeup.
And the 0-2 runner goes, pitch high, throw by Ruiz. They may get him. The tag, and out is the call to retire the side. As Keibert Ruiz guns down his 18th would-be base stealer of the year. 2-5 if you're scoring. That will retire the side. Jake Fraley at the plate in the second. He'll lead off the third against Cade Cavalli, rookie in his debut.
In there, another punch out for Cade Cavalli. Number 4 for him in just 2 1/3 so far.
Almost feels like throwback windups. Very deliberate. Grounded through the left side, base hit. And there's a 9-game hitting streak, a new career high for Jonathan India. Kyle Farmer struck out his first time. Rocks the first pitch in the air, tailing right center. Robles fades back, and that is off the base of the wall. India steaming for third. J.R. House gets a read. Stop sign thrown up. Standing double for Farmer. Second and third for the Reds.
Well, here's Donovan Solano as the infield for the Nationals has moved in towards the grass. This one lifted high into the air. Dead center, long run. Robles, he's not going to get that one. It's off the wall. That will score India. It will score Farmer. It is 4-0 Reds. A double for Donovan Solano.
3-2. Swing and a miss. He struck him out going back to the changeup. So Cavalli has strikeout number 5. A lot of adrenaline in this. The 2-2. Swing and a miss. He struck him out on a high curveball. So he fans 3 in the innings. 6 strikeouts so far in Cavalli's big league debut. Ildemaro Vargas will lead off. Wednesday's hero with his 9th inning homer. That's on the short end of a 4-0 score against the Reds. Swinging a ground ball, third base line, fair inside the bag and down the line. It hugs the line, rolling into foul ground. Vargas trying for 2. The throw from Fairchild to second is offline, and Vargas slides in with a leadoff double. Not hit all that sharply. In fact, he may have broken his bat, but it dribbled right up the third base line, and it's a leadoff double for Ildemaro Vargas, his third double of the season. Here's Luis Garcia, was called out on strikes, which is most unusual.
Louis moves back to the right side, grounds this one up the middle, and it gets through. Gary DiSarcina is going to wave Ildemaro Vargas, and the Nats are on the board here in the bottom of the third.
He's unbelievable out of the zone up, Luis Garcia.
Cade Cavalli back to the mound for the top of the fifth.
I like the fastball usage right there, finally getting above the curveball. Need to see more of that. 3 outs last inning, all by the fastball.
The wind in the pitch, and that just missed outside. India has drawn a walk leading off the top of the 5th inning. Now the set by Cavalli. It'll be a 2-2 again.
It's grounded back off Cavalli. Garcia tried to adjust, and he can't glove it. 2 on with nobody out after Kyle Farmer gets an infield hit on a comebacker.
Another hit from Friedel here could net the Reds another run. Reds are up 4-1. The pitch, and it hit him. Came inside with that curveball. It's the third batter that Cavalli has hit with the curveball tonight.
And that might just do it. Davey Martinez coming out, and that'll do it for Cade Cavalli tonight. Showed some impressive moments for sure. 6 strikeouts in 4 1/3, and he'll get a nice ovation from the home crowd.
Erasmo Ramirez.
Well, he inherits a bases loaded 1-out jam here in the 5th.
Faces Aristides Aquino. Aquino bashes to left center. Thomas fades back. He won't get there. 1 hop to the wall. India scores. Solano sent home. He scores. Friedel headlong dive, and the throw gets by at the plate. Backside Aquino claims third on a slide. He clears the bases. A 3-run 5th and a 7-1 Reds lead. Luke Voigt is struck out. He is grounded out.
Minor has not given up a home run in either of his last 2 starts.
That one out to right center. Got some air under it. Traveling out over the right field scoreboard.
Thank you.
And right on cue, Luke Voigt leaves the yard with home run number 17 of the season.
That's what I'm talking about. Nice job by Luke Voigt right there. 104 off the bat. He hit it and swung so hard his shin guard popped off.
One away here in the bottom of the 8th inning brings up Joey Meneses. Meneses is 0 for 3 tonight.
And he goes out that way. Out to right center. Lane Thomas had to go back. Gary DiSarcina still going to wave him around. And the Nats get one back here in the bottom of the 8th.
That's what I'm talking about right there. Taking that changeup the other way.
Right-hander Buck Farmer will come into the ball game and try to close this one out for the Reds.
Runner goes. Pitch sent in the air. Right center. Aquino over. He's got it. And the Reds start the series on the right foot. They grab the lead right out of the gate and cruise to a 7-3 victory in Washington, D.C.
2 more to go. Looking forward to it as we finish out this weekend of a long road trip.